I kind of want to bring this back to the miracle equation just to close this all out. So, what does extraordinary effort means? It means you pick something to stretch you. How joyful you feel when you accomplish something that you didn't really know you thought you could, or figure out something for the first time. So, extraordinary effort is when you do something just a little bit out of your reach. And being a person of faith, I feel like the Lord calls us to do things that we are not equipped to do. And John Maxwell says this. He says, so that everyone around us knows that it was not us who did it, the Lord was involved in it. And I'll tell you what, there are several times that I negotiate with the Lord and I'm like, if you could just give me something a little smaller and a little more manageable, that would be super awesome. And usually the response from the Lord is, well, then people wouldn't know that I was involved and I wouldn't be needed. So you have to do something hard and you have to stick with it all the way until the last second. And if you read his book, then he gives the example when he was a Cutco representative, they would do these things called push periods where they had to sell $20,000 worth of product in a single week, and nobody had accomplished three push periods in a row. So he got to the third push period, and it was, I'm sorry, there were 2 week periods, but it was 10 days instead of 14 days because they had their equivalent of mega camp. And he had his affirmations and he had to go work until the last second. The day before, when it didn't look like he was going to hit his goals, he would say his affirmations that he was going to the last second. Period. End of story. He was not giving up early because it looked like he wasn't going to make it. And almost every time, as extraordinary after it was, when we say gradually, then suddenly, it was somebody from the past that he had talked to called in and he's like, where did that come from? And it was from previous effort. And then unwavering faith, it doesn't mean that can't have the ups and downs and you question every life decision that you've ever made, but it means that you have faith that you could accomplish the goal.